Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly update for the week of December 4th. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Ethan. This week we'll be covering upcoming events, sports, weather, and pop culture. The second blood drive of the school year will be held on Thursday, December 14th in the high school bus loop from 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Students and staff must sign up online. The sign-up link can be found on the school's homepage. There will also be flyers posted around campus with a QR code that students and staff can use to access the sign-up page. Students may donate blood if they meet the following criteria. They are at least 16 years of age, weigh at least 110 pounds, and have a signed consent form.
This Saturday, December 9th, is the December Showcase. From 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., the dance team will be showing off a semester's worth of hard work. Come out and support your dance team.
Sadly, the community garage sale on December 9th has been canceled. If you have signed up for a spot, you will receive an email and a refund.
The following students have been selected to represent River Ridge this year at USF's Festival of Winds. This is an event where students will spend 3 days working with about 600 other high school students and highly esteemed conductors from USF around the country. This is a very prestigious event that few students are chosen for every year. These students are Brecklin Bashant, Amy Haggerty, Claire Horner, and Cooper Crin. What's your name?
Brecklin Bashant.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade.
How long have you been playing clarinet for?
I've been playing clarinet for just about 3 years.
Who did you march with in the Macys Thanksgiving Parade?
I marched with the Macys Great American Band. It's like 200 people, I think.
That's awesome. What was the audition process like?
I had to record a video of 2 songs, and it had to fill like a 3-minute slot. And then I had to march like a box drill, playing a scale or whatever, and then demonstrate like techniques and stuff. And then they go through auditions all throughout February to September. So.
That's awesome.
The Literary Society is hosting after hours to display the writing, poetry, and art of the students of River Ridge. The jazz band will also be performing there. It will be from 6 to 7:30 p.m. December 15th in the Media Center. Tickets are $5 at the door.
And now on to Maddox with our sports agenda.
Even when you feel low, you can still go.
Hey y'all, I'm Maddox with the weekly sports agenda. River Ridge boys soccer has a game at Hudson. It will only be varsity playing. Girls soccer will also have a game on Monday against Countryside at home from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. River Ridge girls varsity soccer has a game against Hudson on Wednesday at 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. It'll be at home. River Ridge girls varsity basketball has a game against Tampa Prep at 6 p.m. at home. River Ridge boys basketball have a game against Excel Christian Tuesday at 7:30 after the girls basketball game. River Ridge soccer has a game at Jesuit High School on Wednesday from 5 to 8:30, JV and varsity. River Ridge boys basketball JV has a game at Mitchell on Wednesday at 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. They'll be playing at J.W. Mitchell High School. River Ridge varsity girls soccer has a game at Pasco High School on Wednesday at 7 to 8:30 p.m. River Ridge girls basketball has a game at Mitchell on Wednesday at 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Junior varsity only. River Ridge Wrestling has the Jimmy Brown Law Firm JV tournament on Thursday from 12 to 4 p.m. River Ridge girls basketball has a game against Sun Lake at home from 6 to 9:30 p.m. Both JV and varsity will play. River Ridge girls soccer varsity and junior varsity teams will have a game at Mitchell on Thursday at 6 to 9:30 p.m. River Ridge High School girls weightlifting Kemp Invitational is happening on Friday the 8th all day. River Ridge High School Wrestling 40th Annual Kiwanis Invitational is happening Friday the 8th at Hernando High School.
Even when you feel low, you
Over Thanksgiving break, junior Lauren Lee was randomly chosen to take a half-court shot during the Iowa-Purdue basketball game. Here's the clip.
Between the third and fourth quarters, they pulled a fan out of the stands, and of course she's wearing an Iowa 22 t-shirt, and $100 for a half-court shot seems undervalued. But she still won the $100. Did either of you notice that?
Oh, our whole we saw the shot and we were wondering what she got for it, so it's nice to get the answer for that.
I thought Caitlin was going to go out and hug her. I really did.
How do you feel about what the coach said about you in the interview?
It was an honor to be recognized by the coach and the team in the interviews.
All right, thank you very much, Lauren.
That's all we have for this week's sports news. Now on to Nick with this week's forecast.
Hey y'all, I'm Nick with this week's forecast and updates on the weather. This week is going to be pretty gloomy, starting the week off with cloudy skies and some rain. The rest of the week is going to be cloudy with the highs in the high to mid 60s and lows around 55 degrees. There won't be much rain besides at the start of the week. Monday morning it will most likely be raining with a 51% chance of rain and a humidity of 79%. That's all we have for this week. Remember to stay safe, stay cool, and have a great week. And now on to pop culture.
Good morning, I'm Vandy coming out with this week's edition of Pop Culture. Wish, Disney's newest animated musical, released November 22nd, which follows a 17-year-old girl, Asha, and her journey throughout the Kingdom of Rosas, as she makes a passionate plea to the stars after sensing a darkness that no one else does throughout the kingdom. Ariana DeBose, the voice of Asha, is known for her roles in Lin-Manuel Miranda's Hamilton and West Side Story. Recently, Netflix released the first 5 episodes of the new game show Squid Game: The Challenge, which is based on the hit Korean series Squid Game. The show features 456 players who compete in various games to win the largest cash prize in game show history of $4.56 million, breaking the previous record of only $2.6 million. Episodes 6 through 9 will release on November 29th, and the final episode, episode 10, will release on December 6th. In recent gaming news, Lethal Company, a co-op indie horror video game developed and published by Zeekers, became an overnight hit. It takes place in a post-apocalyptic dystopia where players take on the role of contracted employees working for a corporation named The Company, collecting scrap from abandoned industrialized moons. Lethal Company has experienced an insane amount of popularity with a peak player count of 183,000 and its profits bringing in about $28 million.
Hey guys, I'm Marissa and welcome to Motivational Mondays. This week, our quiz, the enemy tries to attack you when you are at your weakest moments and points in your life. Stay strong and get through hard times by Lamont Hicks. Now, we are going into the halls asking you Royals, what gets you through a hard time?
Hi, so what's your name and what's your grade?
Sarah Rogerson, and I'm in 11th grade.
Oh, okay. So what gets you through a hard time?
Anything Taylor Swift related. If let's say I'm going through like a stressful day, I'll just listen to her and it makes me a lot happier.
So simple way to say she's your inspiration in life.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
That's interesting. Hi, so what's your name and what's your grade?
I'm Sunny and I'm 10th grade. I'm sophomore.
Okay. What gets you through a hard time?
Do exercise.
What type of exercise do you do?
Like basketball or soccer.
Interesting. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for all the responses. See you next week in the halls. Have a great week, River Ridge.
If you missed any of our QR codes, all links will be provided in the description below.
That's all we have for today's news. Make sure to tune in next Monday for our next weekly update, and have a good week.